And my Fortress ClaudeBlair here, and welcome back to a brand new freaking LP. Today I present you Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yes sir. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but back when we started Assassin's Creed Unity, which was, I don't know, late November I think I want to say, or early December, can't remember when I started playing Assassin's Creed. I think I started playing it before Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't mention one thing, and that is the fact that there were two Assassin's Creed games that were launching at the same time. One was of course Assassin's Creed Unity, the second one was called Assassin's Creed Rogue. The only thing was that back then Assassin's Creed Rogue was a consoles exclusive. I don't know why, I presume so, you know, they would not get Assassin's Creed Unity sales affected, though I don't know why they believe that Unity would sell better on the PC, or I think it did actually, come to think of it, or it was vice versa. So there were some guys that, you know, like there was some boosts for Rogue. I'm not entirely sure, but the idea was this: Unity was supposed to be a brand new game on a brand new engine with brand new features like new animations, so on and so forth. And for the most part it was, I'm not gonna lie, but there were a couple of things that they removed. For example, the ship battles, which were absolutely amazing, and a lot of people bashed Unity because of that. A lot of guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I did felt the lack of ship battles. I did feel like, what the fuck am I playing? I mean, you found this nice feature, at least just put it like very rarely if you don't want to use it as one of the main features, right? But just have it there. Because it was fun, it was nice, and the guys at Ubisoft decided that, hey, you know we know you like it. This game is not going to have ship battles, but Rogue, which is a second game, is actually going to have. And Rogue apparently is pretty much the follow-up of Assassin's Creed 4. Now, it's nothing confirmed, I did absolutely zero research. The only reason why I'm saying this is because back then I was actually a bit confused why there are two games, and a lot of people said that Rogue is sort of like a follow-up with ship battles and so on and so forth, and we might even play with Kenway yet again. I'm not sure, I'm like, we're looking at the cover and it sort of looks like Kenway. It sort of reminds me a bit like of Kenway. And as you guys know, Assassin's Creed 4 so far is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Unity was not even touching Assassin's Creed 4. It did not even touch. First of all, let me tell you, so overall, in case you guys haven't seen my video or I wasn't clear, I didn't mind like the new features. I enjoy the graphics. I can't really say that I'm complaining on that side, but story-wise, it was cliche as fuck. It was very cliche, and to be honest, pretty darn fucking disappointing. No storyline beats from the real, like the present. Only from the Revolution. The Revolution was, in a way, poorly designed. It wasn't really, I mean, yeah, you know, we've seen the King's death and all that, and they were like, you know, you can see the Revolution happening, but it wasn't really something that I was expecting in the end. It was genuinely a bit disappointing. And then, you know, of course, the whole romance, it was such a fucking waste. Like the way she died, I was like, so, I mean, it would have been more original if she was still alive, and if together they would have built something like an Assassin's thing or something, I don't know, or just something. You know, she just died. It's like, it's so cliche and so disappointing, and overall Unity got bashed everywhere. So Unity did not got, like, you know, they would have believed that Unity was like a game of the year. It actually got bashed. So when the main game gets bashed, I'm really curious to see how this game is going to perform. This game being like the second, like more of like, I guess it was sort of, some peeps are saying like it was like their failsafe, right? In case Unity fucks it up, you still have Rogue. But I don't know, man. I don't exactly know what to say about that. But if Rogue is like Assassin's Creed 4, it is going to be quite nice. Now, I don't know, again, engine-wise, I don't know if they have the same engine, if it's using the Assassin's Creed 4 engine or the next one, the Unity, because there are some differences. I mean, even though graphical wise, even 4 was amazing, there are quite some differences. Unity had this next gen flow, while Assassin's Creed 4 still had the, you know, yeah, still lacked that. So I mean, but I don't care about that at this point. If it is fun, then I'm happy. I am extremely happy. So yeah, and of course, even just judging by the cover, we have the ship battles back on and all that. But I want to see who are we playing with. So without further ado, guys, let's just do this. By the way, I just want to mention the soundtrack, the music. It is a very good start. I will tell you this right now. I am so loving it. It was just giving me that vibe that this is going to be an epic experience. You know what I mean? Just let me just listen, man. Just listen. I mean, oh my gosh, man, that is just crazy. Anyway, so okay, without further ado, let us start a new game. Without caps even. Bam, there we go. Okay. So, what is happening here? This is interesting. I hope I have the subtitles on. I keep forgetting to put them on. I think I did. Because you guys need subtitles. Or at least I would enjoy to watch LPs with subtitles, that's for sure. So design blueprints. Oh my gosh, we're already into it. Great. We don't even know who are we playing with. That was just, come on, give me a storyline, man. There we go. Ubisoft presents.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight.
Oh,
Never
the North Atlantic.
The Assassin Brotherhood.
So, of course,
these are the tenets of
the ships. 1952.
I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Ooh, new guy. Shay Patrick Cormac. Okay. Wow, we're going directly kill the assassin. What, this is Assassin's Creed 4, guys. This is Assassin's Creed 4. I can see this shit. I'm sure this is Assassin's Creed 4. I'm like, we're killing an assassin.
You won't lack for firewood, please.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
I've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Speaking of that,
Let's head back.
Okay, so yeah, clearly we're there we go. I'm an assassin as well. Unlike Kenway.
Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
So I'm Irish. That's just amazing.
Too fast for you.
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
There we go. So yeah, guys, I get this strong Assassin's Creed 4 vibe here. You can see even by the graphics, but it looks amazing. I mean, this is what I'm telling you. Like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at the map. This is something happening here. What is this? Interact. Blueprints.
That's the way.
Templar map, North Atlantic. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff from Assassin's Creed for like treasures and all that. Yes, they are in this game as well. And that is nice. Oh, we also have something here. What is this? Because I don't want to rush this. There you go.
Fortune's favor.
I've already missed one of the things, actually. Missed the chest. Don't know how to get back there now. I don't think I can. It's okay. Okay, so... I didn't pay that attention, I was too excited.
Leave Chevalier waiting.
I'm here, man.
The space, where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Oh!
You irresponsible wretch.
Okay.
Viens, viens!
Okay. Come on.
How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Yeah, we're Irish.
Take these. You'll need them.
Ooh, we're dual wielding. Nice. Oh, it's a sword and... Okay. It's actually helping a new feature or something. Okay.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Okay, let's start reading here. If I fucked it up. Where's the... No, I actually did... Okay, so where are we here? Oh my gosh. Are we... Are we back in like the Fort Louis? This sounds... Yeah, look at this, guys. This is a huge Assassin's Creed 4 reminder here. North Atlantic. I would really love... There we go. So, database. And it's database... People. Liam O'Brien. He looks okay. Liam O'Brien was born in Plymouth, Massachusetts, to Irish immigrants. After years of struggling to survive on a farm, the family moved to New York, where his father began to work for a rich merchant loading ships bound for England. Liam eventually joined him, and he was there he first met a young boy named Shay Cormac, who was visiting his father in a merchant marine. The two boys became friends, and Liam looked after the younger boy, who lived in a rough neighborhood and was showing a talent for getting into trouble. He didn't continue to work. He was shocked to learn that despite all the profits made by the employees remained underpaid and mistreated. Tensions rose between the two sides. In 1736, Liam recruited a few of his young co-workers, began robbing their employer. However, he was caught and was forced to kill a man in self-defense. In order to protect his son, his father took the blame for the murder and was executed by the authorities. Lost, Liam drifted from one job to the next, distancing himself from everyone he knew, including his young friend Shay. Kept on robbing New York's richer citizens so he could send money to his mother, whom he was too ashamed to face. In 1738, he met Achilles, who began to give him small tasks to perform, such as delivering messages. What the fuck? To a warlock. How do you say that? Called Kesegovase in the frontier. Achilles' influence grew on him. He began to look up for the man. Finally managed to teach him about right and wrong, and eventually the Assassins and their creed. In 1743, Liam became Achilles' first mentee and quickly learned from him. Liam helped Achilles recruit the remainder of his colonial brotherhood, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. Guess I go wealthy and hope. 1348, Liam found his childhood friend, Shay Cormac, whose life was shattered after his father died at sea. Helped him get back on his feet and became inseparable. Later that year, Liam introduced Shay to Achilles, and it wasn't long before his young friend joined the Assassins. Liam was tasked to keep an eye on the latest recruit. And of course, Louis Joseph Gualtier, Chevalier de Vendry, was born to a family of explorers on Île-aux-Verges, New France. Fuck this. Île-aux-Verges. Okay, fuck it. 1735, he went on his first expedition with his father to Fort Saint-Charles on Lake Woods. A year later, he re-established Fort Maurepas. He was rewarded with the title of Chevalier, Knight, from his father, who passed over Louis Joseph's older brother to do so. Spent the next 4 years exploring North Dakota and Manitoba. 1744, he became a frontier post commander for the French government. It was around this time that he met Achilles and Liam O'Brien and helped them complete an assassin mission. 1746, Achilles asked de la Vérendrye to join him. Offer that was gladly accepted. Lost his father in 1749 and further exploration westward were disrupted by politics. Later the same year, she met Shay Cormac for the first time and took an instant dislike to him. 1752, returned to for trading. The business did not go well for him. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now we know a bit more. Templars. I have a Templar map. Templar map tool. Wait, what? How do I... Wait a minute. Do I have to do something? No, dude.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filth rat?
That's how you do it, I guess.
Talk before I bash out your brains!
Ah, crap.
Find them and let them bury what's left of you.
There we go, that's how you do it. Bam!
Keep an eye out, lads! The power's still out there somewhere!
Ooh! Oh, I'm burning, damn it, I'm burning! Motherfucker. So I can actually use fire, and there we go. Well, wait a minute, dude. Before we do anything, is there like any maps on the like? Can we like find them? Oh, great. North Atlantic. I don't know if they're here, actually. And besides, I want to go back because I forgot to take a chest here. There we go. So, this is Assassin's Creed 4, guys. It's written all over it. At least that's what my vibe is. Of course, it probably is like better, it's like tweaked and all that, of course. I mean, they've learned quite a bit from that game. But even the way it starts... Well, I'm gonna rescue them first. 5 chests, yeah.
Thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
And no worries, my friend. Morgan? Morgan? What the fuck? Really? Well, I like how they don't even know. Lol. Motherfucker. Holy shit. I guess that's one way of doing this. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheik.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Yay!
This pile of mud. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Why are French people so grumpy sometimes? Oh my goodness!
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued.
Oh crap, I don't even know how. I forgot to.
They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Oh my gosh!
A pile of garbage, yes?
For
A
now.
lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan?
I know.
That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the one.
Okay, firing cannons. Press fire cannons. Listen, I need the tutorials because, you know.
She's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She
Oh!
harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Oh! Okay. Wow. Okay. Show. Okay, we have to. Oh my gosh, guys! I forgot freaking.
A ship! This false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test.
Oh, first shot, bitches. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Did I destroy it? Sink. I think I did.
Stop them, boy!
There we go. Trying, man. I'm trying. It's not even as easy as.
She's foundering!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
I'm doing something, man. There we go.
Strip the yards off the wind. Hold down and clear up.
My ship!
Oh boy.
Fire! Loose and trim too. Get them along.
Come on, dude. What the fuck? Why am I?
Brief it on.
Bam. There we go. Ah, shit.
Stop, say, are you
Get me some speed.
ready to march, sir?
Fire!
Ah, fuck. It's like. See how it's like. Come on, man. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Loading, sir. On your mark. Behind the captain. No!
Uh oh. Mother. Oh yeah.
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty,
Oh,
lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so good to be back to this style of game. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, I don't mind it changes, but in Unity we didn't have anything to compensate this feature, you know? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What
Oh,
course would you
yeah.
have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Oh my gosh, now this is a nice start. I mean, Assassin's Creed Rogue. So yeah, I actually love their I love their
What the hell did you do?
Oh.
That's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Oh my gosh. Well, finally, this is why, like,
Sorry
hello.
for the rough exit. Your piece working, check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Yeah, Melanie, I know Melanie.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, this is the same building.
Follow me. Double time.
Oh, there we go.
Chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, this definitely looks. Oh my gosh, this looks much different than the way it looked back in. Hey, man.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay. Hey, dude. Let me explore for fuck's sake. Come on. Fucking explore a bit. Oh my gosh, man.
You want to live.
Okay, okay. Arnold in the female version. Look at that shit. Oh. I forgot how to do this. Tablet document A to Christina Uchrich, Melanie LeMay. Evelyn de Grand Prix. Oh, we've played with Evelyn. Explore possibility of a follow-up to Liberation. We found some footage of Evelyn's activities in England. It's clear that she was very active in later in life. Yeah. I like a sequel to Liberation or some kind of follow-up, but I understand that it's going to take some resources that we don't have right now. A quick fix option is to use existing assets and take a more family-friendly angle on story. Scrap is to a woman, young rural woman, she tried to find her long-lost mother. Additionally, the liberation of Lady Evelyn might open up some revenue from women, which is a demographic I think have been going for too long now. Okay. Okay, and there you go. That's what I like to see. Everyone's fucking. Why are people?
We gotta get out of here.
What the fuck's happening? Oh, there you go.
Hurry! We gotta get out of here.
Hey, can you please don't do that? Why do fucking developers do that shit? When I want to explore, I can fucking explore. Yeah, that's exactly the same building. Exactly. But apparently we've lost our minds or something. It's full of soldiers. I think that is happening after Assassin's Creed 4. This is exactly what happened. I bet this is what happened. Okay, just fucking go then, she says. Hello, is this Melanie? I think that is Melanie.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Okay, yeah, see, this is what I like, man. I like...
Man,
oh, Jesus.
whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Hey!
The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Okay.
Costa, I want regular updates on...
Wait, what is happening here? Robert Fraser, Aidan Sinclair, Victoria by Bill, Melanie and May. Hi Robert. Come highly recommend. I'm thrilled to have you on our studio. I'm putting you to work on a special project for me. Your subject is Arno Dorian! Wow, okay. The story takes place during the French Revolution. I want you to explore every avenue his life that you can. The goal is to have a new blockbuster presented to Abstergo Bros next year. As such, this is super classified. The direct supervisor will be Aidan Sinclair. You can only discuss this project with Aidan or myself, as you'll probably be logging some overtime in your animals. I've added a mandatory weekly meeting with our physiatrist, Dr. Bill, CC, to make sure you're not suffering of any bleeding effect. Well, not Abstergo, don't let me down. Melanie, okay. Interesting.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Alright. Well, I like, see, this is what I loved about, I mean, this is what I loved in the, I think the guards have to, what the fuck is the server? Because I saw it. There you go. This is what I love about Assassin's Creed 4, and this is what Unity did not have, and I don't know why.
Do you see
Genuinely don't know.
a wireless signal? Great. That means you can... Once you restore
Okay.
the server, I'll connect
What
your
the fuck?
access workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Oh, okay.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Okay.
The Assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than Assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Wow. Berg's inspiration, of course. Interesting.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus.
Great.
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Hey, why would you tell me this?
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Awesome. Look at that shit, guys. Far Cry 3. You can see this is like Assassin's Creed 4 engine. Because back then Far Cry 3 was the top game. And meanwhile, Far Cry 4 appeared. They could have fucking changed some of the files, man. I mean, they didn't even bother it. They just left it the same, lol. It's a bit... But still, I mean, I don't care. It's still nice. We're back here. I like this. You know, guys, these small things really make a huge difference. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. Can't wait, man. That's like nice. I like this, you know? Of course, it's a bit weird. I mean, you know, because we have a different chart and all that, but we see Kenwyn. I mean, she should have changed this a bit. How high it would have been, but I like that we have a new game here. At least it feels like it's a new game. I don't know. I see what's happening here. Oh, I see. It really is tricky. There we go. So I see what's happening here. I see what is happening here. It is a bit tricky. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated Assasin, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Ooh, that's us! Holy shit. That's... okay. Are we gonna get fucking fuckered? I don't know. I hope not. Hey, well, I have another computer here, guys. Oh, I remember this used to take me quite a bit of time to do. Because every time I had to explore the... oh, there we go. Hey. There we go. Oh, that's not that hard. Yay! That one's transparent. Some split, some are transpired, depends on the core. I see what's happening here.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions.
Yeah, it's crazy that
his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies. The same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Yeah, so Connor was Haytham's son, and Haytham was Edward's son. Crazy, right? Crazy. Okay, what? Come on. What is this? Something in the elevator, but I don't know what. They said they lost some shit. I don't know. Don't see anything. Okay. So yeah, guys, there you go. We are back here, and I love this. Actually, it's quite nice. Quite a couple of things have happened. Is this how it's supposed to be? What the f— really? What kind of— oh my gosh, okay. To Emo for Melanie LeMay. Ezio. Hi Emo. I agree that Ezio's shady character makes him unsuitable for a leading role. Maybe we can take him out altogether and create a visual tourism feature? Something like travel to the Italian Renaissance for a taste of fine wine. We thought, and filthy hearts as a playground shows the true meaning of enlightenment. I was considering the series focusing on some notable serial killers of history. It just certainly qualifies. Anyways, let me know what you come up with, Melanie.
Nice find.
Nothing to see
if it was
here.
me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Oh, there is. Oh, there is. No worries. And I've already done that. I'm a very terrible person myself. Okay. So. To refract. Oh, I see what's happening here. See? Bam! So you see how it works? Some of them have different effects. I like this. This is a nice minigame here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What do we have
hey,
here?
boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis.
Ankh of Isis.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany,
Phoenix
where
Project.
an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Oh, these guys are busy. Phoenix Project. Okay. Well, we're already like 4 out of 20. Okay, let's just go here. Ah, I see something. Is that north? It might be. Okay, let's go back here. See what is happening. Okay. Wow. Wow. This is sure it's quite an interesting little game so far, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm curious comparing this to Unity how it's gonna fare, because Davenport Homestead. Oh my gosh.
It has been a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Achilles. Adewale.
Adewale, no fucking way, man.
Very poorly, I'm afraid. Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vongadi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos.
The Wally looked worried.
The manuscript.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you.
Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You missed his soul. Okay, so I see what is happening here. Look at this, man. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this game so far. I think I have a much stronger first impression than Unity. Let me put it that way.
You are late.
Oh,
ooh.
What did I miss? Only
Lol.
the first hour of training. We're always training, Kasegawase, and we'll continue to do so.
There we go.
Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Okay. Learn from Hope. Oh my gosh, Lady Assassins. Okay, Liam. Okay, let's start with Hope, I guess. I don't know.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Okay.
Can you kill without being noticed?
How do I sneak?
Top form, Shay.
He's right there!
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Okay, I'm patient. Okay, so I don't wanna kill him though. Did I kill this guy? No, I shouldn't kill him.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself. I am surprised.
Kill from a haystack. What the fuck's the haystack though?
Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
Should I kill one of these guys?
You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Okay, so that's how we were a bit sneaky. Let's go to this guy. Who's this person? Oh,
Shay,
oh yeah.
follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
So, we have Indians. Kasagawase. Nice, okay. Look at this shit, man. Perfect.
It is time for the hunt.
Ooh.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Okay.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
There you go, guys. Now this, I'm not sure if we've seen in Assassin's Creed 4. This is from Assassin's Creed 3. Oh no, we have it in Assassin's Creed 4 as well. No, we have it. We have crafting, yeah. Oh yeah, this is, see, this is, man, this is why I love crafting. Oh, this is so nice. I have pistol holders.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
Thank you, man. So I forgot about crafting, dude. And these tutorials are actually quite nice. I genuinely forgot about crafting. Oh yeah, we have the maps here. I don't know if we can find out what the heck's up with these. Okay, so, and we're gonna learn to shoot, I guess.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Okay. I need a tutorial on the guns as well, because...
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, I can reload while running. Yeah, I forgot about that.
The lesson is over for today, Shay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam. There you go.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Nice.
Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Oh, Achilles. Have we met with Achilles? Oh yeah, the yeah, Achilles. Achilles is like the Achilles is the same guy that was in Helped Kenway as well. Oh no, Helped Connor. Helped Connor. I think we met him with Kenway also. The old man. He's our mentor pretty much.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay guys, well I will actually close it very soon. Oh, there we go. So, let's have a chat. Let us have a chit chat because, yeah, we need to have a chat. First impression, very good. I got almost the same vibe as I got with Assassin's Creed 4, pretty much. And it cannot be said the same for Unity. It's a big thing. I must say, however, graphic-wise, after playing Assassin's Creed Unity, you get this feeling like you're playing, like, yeah, you're going a bit back in time, because it is definitely not the same. You can see some big differences. Big differences, especially like cutscenes. Cutscenes are, I think, one of the biggest differences, but I can also see why they couldn't have used this in Unity. If you guys remember, Assassin's Creed Unity numbed a lot of resources. And even like, for example, for myself, the stream was heavily affected, even though my game wasn't affected in game, and I didn't want to bring it down because at that point I was like, yeah, and I have a 780. Granted, it's not, you know, it's not, it is a bit dated now. It's a couple of years old already, but it is a graphics card that I've spent almost 500 euros on, and it's not really cheap. So of course, and most of the games work amazingly. So it's, you know, I have no problem with it. And I expect games to work okay with it, right? But of course, Unity was badly optimized, among other things. They have major issues, and of course, imagine a ship battle in that engine. I'm certain things will happen in the future. I'm certain they will implement this feature because a lot of people freaking love it. I can go now in my ship and just find some freaking bastards, get like one of those big ass ships and destroy them. It is fun. It's just fun to explore, to do this kind of stuff. It is very nice. It is very nice. I'm not gonna lie. I really love when they explore this idea with Assassin's Creed 4. And Assassin's Creed 4, guys, it is amazing. You know, even the ending, I can't remember exactly from the top of my head the ending, but even like, I remember it was a fun game, and even the ending, like, it wasn't disappointing, and we played it during the Christmas and all that. You know, and we did this with Unity as well, but Unity just didn't have the vibe. We did a stream, and you guys, I mean, did not enjoy it as much as back when we did Assassin's Creed 4. Of course, I mean, it's not like you haven't, you know, you had fun, and I really got, for the most part, positive feedback, but yeah, it's a different kind of a situation, and you know, they weren't planned, like, even in the storyline, like I said, there was these small things, and I was expecting them to be like better, right? And they weren't. So even the storyline was a bit disappointing, you know, at times, certain things, which is a bit just, yeah. And I wished, you know, I mean, if they would have introduced new features, I wish they introduced stuff like, you know, maybe just playing with her as well, right? And just have like dual charge and see like the storylines from the point of view. That's something that can be easily done. And I'm surprised that they're not doing that, you know. And also I was surprised the lack of content like outside the Animus. Very poorly. Very poorly. What the fuck, man? I mean, for a main game to do this, it was a big mistake, but hey, that's just me, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, Unity did not have the start. This game, however, does, and I feel like we're gonna have a continuation of Assassin's Creed 4. Remains to be seen. Or anyway, looks so far it's Assassin's Creed 4. Basically, a continuation of that storyline. So now I love that. So there you go. Look at our ship, man. I guess we will have somebody that, like a guy that will give us upgrades and all that stuff. Yeah, and you can see, I mean, even the water and everything, this is not Unity, okay? This is, by far, this is not Unity, but, you know something? Doesn't fucking matter. See you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a great one and take care. ClaudeBlair.